everyone, and welcome to another segment of North Stars Noise. I'm your host, Matt Sanderson. The Owen Sound Senior B LiUNA 1059 North Stars, well, they split this past week, winning against the Ennismore James gang, but then losing to the Oakville Titans. You see there June the 9th, which was the Saturday. That was 11-6, a win over Ennismore, but then they lose to the Oakville Titans 8-3, only scoring 3 goals. That's kind of odd for this Owen Sound North Stars team, as they do score often and a lot. We'll have to see if they'll be able to make those adjustments heading into this coming week. Before we go any further, we want to give you the highlights of Saturday night's game against the Ennismore James gang.
McLeod turning with it, that's Barfoot. Or pardon me, Todd Greer. There's the shot. McWilliams has it, comes into the slot area, gets the shot, Oldreeve again, looks behind him, no, it gets by. And in the corner, on that ball is Robbie Mills. Mills brings it back out, sets it up to Matt McLeod. Matt McLeod shoots and scores from way outside as Matt McLeod. Greer, Saunders, ball moving around nicely. There's the shot, scores! Oh, that was another nice one.
I don't think he did.
But 3 of them have got behind. Another shot, what a shot by that!
Matt
Quinn, boy, that was a bullet. Lance has it, shoot, scores! Lance, nice play as he picked up that loose ball. Cross court, Zabalts again, tried to pass, it does, gets it inside to McLeod. McLeod scores!
You get
To Campbell. Tried to get it back into Greer, couldn't. Quinton has it, goes right in onto the spot. There's the shot. And finally Masters gets a piece of it. No, he got it. McLeod has it. McLeod got a beauty just a few minutes ago. Then he turns inside again, got it. Nice move, score!
That's a hat trick for Matt.
McLeod just picked up his 3rd goal. And here they come across. This number 16, that's Jeff Swift. There's the shot.
Oh, wow.
Time to killed off that penalty, and out comes Gibbons. There's another shot, and they score.
Did you?
Well, I'm showing my age.
Yeah.
This shot scores again. Whoa!
Exactly.
We want that lead pass. Fountain.
He's a
Nice
big boy.
move
That
inside. Fountain. Yep, there's the shot. Scores! Fountain gets one. Period, if there was. Well, somebody's sitting in the penalty box. And then Enzinor's going to go on the power play. Finally getting a goal is number 12. I haven't seen anything of Saunders since he got that. There's Saunders now, so there's the shot. Scores! Lance catches his breath and stops it and get it back to Barfoot. No, right across the court. There's shot. What a nice goal!
Oh, beautiful goal.
They had everybody fooled. Marks to the Owen Sound LiUNA 1059. Owen Sound North Stars.
So the Owen Sound Senior B North Stars pull another win off against the Ennismore James gang right now. We're going to take a look at the standings next. You see it there, the Owen Sound Senior B North Stars sitting in 3rd place still, 5-3 on the season with 10 points. The Six Nations Rivermen and the Oakville Titans tied atop of the league right there, and then the Brooklyn Merchants, Ennismore James gang, and the KW Velocity behind them. Taking a look at league scoring, see it up there on the screen. Still Owen Sound yet to crack that top 10 with scoring. They aim to have that come up soon, but you know what? As I mentioned before, the fact is this Owen Sound team, the scoring is widespread throughout the team. And if we take a look over at the Owen Sound Senior B scoring now, you'll see the leaders up there. Pat Saunders, he's doing quite well. As along with him is Travis Sabolix. Sabolix has been having a great season right now, and he was out for a little bit of the season last year. Great to see him back in here now and going at full stride for him. And now we're gonna go with the Reach the Stars segment. We caught up with Pat Saunders a little while ago. You've been around the league for a while. You've been around lacrosse for a while. What is your most memorable moment?
You know, there's a few. Obviously, that run we went with the Minto with Orangeville, playing with some really good buddies, and obviously Man Cup run I was on, and played in a couple Prezzies. So now it's time to win a championship, and hopefully we can do it here.
Outside of lacrosse, you play any other sports?
I grew up playing hockey, and I don't anymore, but I try to play whack-a-ball, some golf, but I'm not very good.
Funniest guy in the locker room?
That, I got to meet all the guys first. It's a new team here from last time, so I don't really have that one yet.
Well, Dean Nixon so far is a favorite, so we'll see if that continues. Something that maybe you're looking forward to the most out here this season?
Getting everyone together. There's a good group here. I think, you know, they battled last year with a young team, and then this year they've added, you know, some veteran and a few guys coming back, and hopefully, you know, we can get a couple more guys for this run, and I think we got the right mix, and coaching to management's just great so far. So I think, you know, we just got to put it all together and play.
And what kind of music do you like?
A bit everything: country, indie, rap, hip hop. Mostly country though. You know, at work, just get the country radio going on, or you know, throw the bull on, get some classic rock. So.
Now, a lacrosse player that maybe you looked up to growing up, or maybe you developed your game after?
I don't know if I developed the same game as him, but Sean Williams would be that guy. You know, my rookie year in Rochester, he was there, and you know, he wasn't the stats guy, but he worked the hardest. And obviously, if you look at his career, it's one of the ones that are, you know, he wasn't noticed, but he was one hell of a player, and he's still to this day my favorite player. You see Pat Saunders there, 22 points right now on the season for him, and he's been such a pivotal piece to this North Stars team. Since he's just come into this team, he's developed more offensive scoring chances throughout each line that he's a part of, and definitely is going to be somebody that they're going to want to have keep generating offense as this season goes on. Now we're going to go over to the upcoming games for the Senior B North Stars. You see it there, the Sunday, June the 17th, on Father's Day, they will be taking on the Brooklyn Merchants. They will be in Brooklyn at 4 p.m. The next time that they're back at the Bayshore, though, will be June 23rd, home when they take on the Oakville Titans. They struggle against Oakville and Six Nations right now. So far this season, it'll be interesting to see what they can do and try to regroup coming back to the Bayshore there. But the next game, as I mentioned, after on Father's Day, and you see going down the list there, two big games back-to-back, 23rd, 24th at Six Nations on the 24th. The 29th, they're at KW, and then you see the rest of the list there as they go on a home stand there from July the 7th to the 15th. So still a lot more lacrosse to come our way for this season. Like I said, the Owen Sound Senior B North Stars sitting at 5-3 on the year. Also want to give you a little bit of a tidbit of information at the Father's Day Classic tournament this coming weekend for Owen Sound Minor Lacrosse. The Senior B North Stars will be there, and there will be a pancake breakfast that they will be a part of as well, so you can always catch up with them there. Well, that does it for this week's segment of North Stars Noise. Join us next week where we'll bring more action, and until then, take care.